LBQ, always interesting to fiddle with. But like the Bears coming into this game, Todd Price averaging 26.9 points, and Lawson Rice averaging 19.6. Obviously the 1-2 punch, another key to the game. I love saying this. Gotta feed the big man, Lawson Rice. Anytime you play any version of basketball, when you get your big man involved down low on the block, even in the mid-range on the free throw line, it opens up everything else. It opens up backdoor cuts, opens up pop-outs to the three-point line. So I look for us to feed the ball to Lawson Rice. Briar Griffin averaging 10.5, obviously not dressing tonight. Justin Caslin averaging 9.8, and Trevor DeWeese averaging 8.2. Majority of our scoring, if not some of the time, 100% of our scoring coming from those five. So I look for big games out of Lawson Rice and Todd Price tonight with the absence of Briar Griffin. And with the absence of Briar Griffin, someone on the Butler County Bears side of things is going to have to pick up the defensive authority that we lack when we lose Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin, in my opinion, probably our best defensive player, definitely brings a lot of intensity and really just improves everybody on the floor whenever he's out there. So high praise for Briar Griffin, and a big loss for the Bears tonight, but hopefully the Bears still able to pull out the win tonight, as we are now 30 seconds away from this game beginning. Should not be a national anthem, so we should go straight into a game here, I believe, as the Bears getting a talking to from Coach Calvin Dockery. He did win. Did he win Coach of the Year for the region last year, Brady? Am I correct in saying that? Or was it the district?
I want to think it was the district. I could be wrong in saying
he won. He won an award for being a great coach last year, and he's done a pretty good job this year. We've said it. Excuse me, pretty good job this year. As we all know, Bears with a very aggressive schedule, played in the King of the Bluegrass tournament, played three teams that were ranked in the state, pretty highly in the state at that, and have gone on the road and played in some other tournaments, playing some tough games here and there. And hopefully we can see those games start to pay off tonight whenever we come back to district play. A lot of these guys and a lot of these coaching staff hoping to have higher aspirations than just winning the district tournament, guys. We want to make a deep run into region, but we got to get out of district first. And this being, I believe this is our first district game of the year. Am I correct in saying that, Brady?
For the Bears, yes.
I believe so. So the Bears obviously trying to pick up a win tonight, as a lot of standing going on here, as I believe we're ready for the starting lineups here.
Good evening, everyone. Trinity High School welcomes
Looks like they're ready too.
For tonight's varsity boys basketball matchup between the Bears
Once again,
of Butler County and your
feel free, if you're tuning in with us, to let us know. We'll try to give you a shout out on the air as we begin with our starting lineups. First for the Bears.
Butler County Bears. Number 22, Ty Price.
Number 22, Ty Price.
Number 24, Lawson.
Number 24, the big man, Lawson Rice.
Number 11,
Justin Casson. Number 3, Clayton DeWeese. So called that one right, Jonah. Number 2, Trevor DeWeese.
The Bears are coached by head coach Calvin Dockery. And now, Raiders fans, get on your feet.
Now, on the Trinity side of things here.
For your Trinity Raiders.
This PA announcer guy's really getting into this, guys. I like it.
Teresa Thompson-Woodcock says, go Bears. Bruce and Brenda White says, go Bears. And Ashley Fitz says, lock in, boys.
Number 1, Hayden All. I believe one of the few returning players from last year. I believe I remember seeing him last year. Number 3, Branson Howard. Number 22, Will Hernandez. Number 30, I believe, Cale Borman. And number 31, Connor Hatfield.
Dakota Lawson and head coach Nathan West.
All right. Hatfield set to face off against Lawson Rice for the tip. Sizable difference here.
Don't say that, because now he's going to lose the tip.
Have faith in the tip control by the Bears. Is Ty Price going to bring it across the timeline? He's going to fire it into Lawson. Sends it back out to Price on the wing. He's going to look to drive in, but he's going to quickly draw the foul. That foul's going to be on number 3.
We did see a very physical girls game before this, guys, and I believe the refs may be trying to set the tone here, not let this game get out of control physically early.
That's right. 3 is Howard to get into Ty Price. He's going to fire the 3, and it's good. Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point play by Ty Price. Howard. Gets it to All loses it to Justin Caslin. Tries to get it ahead to DeWeese. Finds Trevor DeWeese on the wing. Sends it ahead to Caslin at the top. He's going to drive it in, put it up for 2, but he is fouled. It's going to send him to the final finish free throw line.
Guys, I can't help but notice the size difference at about every position on the court right now for the Bears.
That foul is going to be on number 30, Cale Borman. Justin's first shot is up, and it is in. Second shot up. String music takes the lead 5-0 as they have it ahead to number 3. That's Howard. Howard finds number 30. That is Borman, who's going to pick up a foul from DeWeese. Clayton DeWeese.
Good point here. Briar Griffin not being in here tonight. Bears even more short-staffed than they usually are, so got to watch the foul trouble tonight.
Borman has it. As he definitely got tripped up on his own there, but DeWeese is going to pick up a second foul.
You know, anytime a ref sees a guy throwing his body into somebody like that, it really doesn't matter what happens. If he falls down, they're usually going to blow the whistle.
Case Hooten comes in for Clayton as they find Borman. Borman looking ahead, drives in. He's going to try to go up against Lawson Rice, and he stopped. Sends it back out to number 3. Howard puts it up for 3, no good. They find Ty Price. Over to Justin Caslin for 2, and it's good. Timeout. It's going to be on
Trinity.
Trinity.
30 seconds.
As your score is 7-0 in the first minute and 10 seconds.
Yeah, Bears coming out pretty fast-paced there, guys.
Like the girls, setting a nice precedent there with the defense.
Definitely setting the tone early on both sides of the ball there, getting pretty wide-open shots. I like to see great shot decision-making right now by the Bears. All 2 shots that they've converted on, very high percentage of looks. And like I said, I mean, the height difference with Justin Caslin, Trevor DeWeese, and Lawson Rice, all 3 out there, very, very noticeable early in this game.
Number 22, Hernandez, is going to find number 31, Hatfield. He tries to get it in somewhere, but it's stolen by Lawson Rice. Out to Price for a 3. No good. Rebound controlled by Hernandez. He finds Borman. Borman's going to pick up a foul from Case Hooten.
He was reaching there.
Case is first. Team's 3rd of the quarter. Howard tries to find Hernandez, but it's Case Hooten instead. Case tries to get it ahead to Ty Price, goes out of bounds. Hernandez set to inbound. Goes ahead, finds All. All looking right at Lawson Rice. Tries to penetrate, no good. Sends it out to number 31, that's Hatfield. Hatfield finds Hernandez. Hernandez into Borman, blocked by Justin Caslin. It's off his toe. I'm sorry, it's off Borman's toe.
That was a crazy block, I just got to say, guys. Justin Caslin able to adjust midair there. Interesting thing I'm noticing, Bears going man-to-man, and Lawson Rice actually not guarding their big man necessarily, guarding their point guard and leading scorer, Hayden All instead. So
Ty Price. Right across the timeline for the Bears. He's going to drive in, send it out to Lawson Rice. Finds Justin Caslin for 3. No good. Rebound. Controlled by Trinity. They're going to call Lawson
Over the
foul
back there.
here.
Listen, I'll just be honest. I think Case Hooten deserves a foul more than Lawson Rice right there. But nonetheless.
All has it. He's having some trouble. He finds Borman. Borman into Hernandez, loses it. It's going to be Bears basketball. Case Hooten. Throw it in. Ty Price. Price going to bring it on the left side of the court. Fires it up to Lawson. Hands it back off to Ty. He's going to try to drive in. He's fouled. Foul appears to be on all. It's his first.
Pretty obvious to me, boys, early in this game, refs trying to make a statement that they're not going to let this thing get out of hand.
5 fouls already between the two teams here.
Trevor DeWeese gets into Lawson Rice. He fires it to Case Hooten for 2, and it's good. Great assist there by Rice. All with it. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Hernandez. Hernandez fires it over to number 21, who puts it straight up. No good. Lawson Rice comes away with the rebound. He's going to run the point, send it out to Trevor DeWeese. He's looking at a 3, no good. As rebound batted around, looks like it's going to go out of bounds on the Bears. Raiders basketball, 9-0. 5 minutes left to go in this Morgantown Bacon Trust first quarter of play. As Borman gets it in, fires it back. All has it ahead. All looks out to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Borman. Borman's going to drive in, pick up his dribble, try to find number 31, and he does. And he puts it up for 2. That is Hatfield picking up his first points of the game, and the first points for the Raiders. As Justin Caslin has it ahead, loses it instead to Barnett. Barnett out to All for 3. No good. Rebound batted around. Hernandez comes away with it, puts it at it and in for 2. Not what you want to see right here. It's the Bears forcing a few turnovers. Price up for 3. No good. Rebound batted around, controlled by Lawson Rice. Or so I thought. It's a jump ball. Tell you what, he had it awfully high up in the air.
You know, something I saw there, boys, on that last possession there, we only had 3 guys under the basket there. Not a whole lot of crashing the boards from the Bears, maybe trying to cheat a little too much to get the fast break opportunity. Need to focus on controlling the ball first.
Borman finds Hernandez. He's going to drive in, try to put it up for 2. No good. Rebound controlled by Trevor DeWeese. He's going to take it across the timeline for the Bears. Finds Ty Price. He's double-teamed. Sends it out to Justin Caslin on the wing. Caslin tries to get it back to Ty Price, but Hernandez intercepts the pass. He sends it out to All, fakes a 3, and then pulls another. Ty Price with the rebound off that one as it was no good. He's going to drive it all the way up and try to do some fancy footwork, and they're going to call him on a charge.
Ty Price going for the critically acclaimed Euro step, instead went for the I'm going to run over you. So,
well,
happens.
I just simply don't have the eyesight of the refs in this case. Hernandez into number 21. Barnett gets it ahead to All. All going to drive in, try to put it up for 2 against Trevor DeWeese. It's no good. Lawson Rice commanding the rebound. Gets fouled by All, no call. Gets it ahead to Case Hooten. Trevor DeWeese has it. Tries to put it up.
Oh, man.
They're going to call 25 here. I don't see a 25. Do you? Yes.
John
okay,
Payne.
there he is. John Payne. It's a foul there.
Bringing the
on
pain.
Trevor DeWeese. I got a little worried. I did see a shoulder lowered.
I did too. I
Trevor
agree.
drove
And
in
there were a lot of excessive whistles there too. I was also very, very scared there. Once again, the Bears short staff tonight.
Trevor DeWeese finds Lawson Rice. He's going to put it up and in for 2. 11-4. As Borman, it's Still trying to get it across the timeline, facing off against the crab Hooten. He hops, skips, and jumps around and is called for a travel.
He seems very confused, but that was one heck of a jump stop if I've ever seen one.
There's a couple.
I believe we got another 30-second timeout here, Brady.
Well, why not keep it right here? The
Why
energy's
not?
good, the
It is.
atmosphere's good. Let's hope it stays that way.
3 minutes, 27 seconds left to go here.
Bear faithful traveling well. In fact, I think we might outnumber
I
the
tell you
Whitesville
what,
Trinity fans.
it's
It's a refreshing sight.
it's dead even, and you know that's something that's on these road games. You love to see that. That's
right.
That's a huge momentum shifter whenever the Bears have just as big a crowd as the home team.
3 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in this first quarter of play. Brought to you by the fine folks at Morgantown Bank and Trust. I know a few people there. Didn't know if you knew that. Ty Price has it in, finds Lawson Rice way up top. Sends it over to Justin Castlin on the wing. Castlin over to Rice. Rice into Hooten. Out to Price. Fakes a three, tries to drive in, puts it up for two, finds Trevor DeWeese. He's going to put it up and in.
Great find there from Ty Price. About 4 defenders crashed on top of him there. Able to get the easy dish to Trevor DeWeese.
13-4, Raiders basketball. As once again, they're really struggling to bring across the timeline here as All has it now. He's going to try to drive it in. He's going to throw it out, but tries to get it back in. Ends up in the hands of Trevor DeWeese. Castlin has it, head to Price. He looks at the three, drives it in himself. Tries to do that Euro step again. They're going to call him. I was afraid of him that one too, but they got number 25. That's Payne, if I'm correct in that saying that, for his second. Send Ty Price to the line.
The final finish free throw line.
It seems that when Ty brings the ball to the side, that's where he's picking up most of the contact. It's kind of disrupting his normal flow.
He does like that baseline. He likes to drive on the baseline. I've seen him spot up, take a lot of jumpers from the baseline. So Ty Price definitely likes to live on that side of the court.
First shot's up, no good. Second shot up and in. I can't see that number from here. Finds number 21, that's Barnett. Barnett struggling a little bit. Finds number 10, that is Huff. Has it stolen. Clayton DeWeese gets it ahead to Ty Price, puts it up for two and draws the and one opportunity. That foul's going to be on number 22. Hernandez, his first. Ty Price's second trip to the final finish free throw line for a chance to convert on his third point, and it's good, which technically brings you into Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play in all technicality. Hernandez finds Borman. Borman over to number 31. He sends it out to Barnett as they send it back around Borman. Out to Hernandez. Borman calling some plays. Draws in, sends it to 31, Hatfield. Hatfield gives it over to number 21. It's Barnett. Barnett back to Hernandez. He's going to put it up for two. No good. Rebound, Clayton DeWeese. So he's going to run point, send it over to Ty Price. Bring it across the timeline. It's tripped up a little bit, sends it to Trevor DeWeese, who's going to try to drive the baseline. Sends it back out to Justin Castlin for three. It's good. Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play by Castlin. As your score is now 20-4. 1 minute, 38 seconds left to go as they find Barnett ahead. He struggles, finds Huff for two. Nolan Huff as quickly Justin Castlin takes it all the way back and puts it in. Look down for 2 seconds. That's what's going to happen. Barnett tries to drive it in against Lawson Rice. It's just not going to work. So he takes back, puts up a jumper for two, and it's good. Ty Price has it, going to run it in the baseline himself. Recovered by Trevor DeWeese. He tries to put it up once, tries to put it up twice, and draws the foul. It's going to send him to the final finish free throw line. I don't know that that's all right, buddy.
I think it is. I was just making sure.
First shot is up. No good. 22-8 is your current score. And in some capacity, I think I have that many points on my score sheet by some miracle. Second shot is up, no good. Rebound batted around. They're going to say out on the Bears. Huff finds number 3. I don't have that. Sends it back to Huff.
Oh, my goodness.
It is a long court pass intercepted by Lawson Rice. He tries to find Ty Price. It's going to go out of bounds.
That was a great interception there by Lawson Rice. Might have to consider getting him to play some safety for the Bears football teams.
You in football tonight. Clayton DeWeese with an interception. Sends it out to Justin Gaslin for another 3. It's no good. Rebound control by number 15, Roby, for the Raiders, as Borman gets the ball. He's going to try to take his time, but once again, he is just struggling to get across that timeline as he finds number 3, that is Howard. Howard gets it back to Borman. Borman's content with holding on just a little bit. He's going to bring it over to the wing, try to drive it in himself, send it out to number 31 for 3, no good. Ty Price comes away with it. He's going to run the point. He's going to drive it in, put it up under heavy contact. Interested to see who is going to get called on that foul. Looks like number 10, Nolan Huff. I guess I saw him in that kerfuffle.
I saw about every player for Trinity, so.
22, Ty Price. First shot is up on his trip to the final finish free throw line. And good. Second shot. Lined up. Put up. And in. 24-8. 11 seconds left to go as the Bears have already forced a turnover. Lawson Rice is going to go in for 2. It's going to be good. Once again, you cannot look down for a second. Hernandez up to number 15. That is Roby for 2. For the last second points there on the Raiders. This has been your first quarter play brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. We'll be right back with your second quarter of play on the Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Welcome back to Butler County Bears basketball. Butler County Bears taking on the Whitesville Trinity Raiders. At the start of this second quarter, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Bears lead the Raiders 26-10. As the Bears will start off this quarter, Castlin to inbound the ball, gets it to Price, guarded by Hernandez. Rice gets it across the timeline. Has it, top of the key. Tries to find Lawson Rice. Ball stolen by All. All will drive the lane and put up the layup. No good. Rebound by Rice. Rice will get it ahead to Clayton DeWeese. Clayton DeWeese will drive the lane. Put up a layup. That is no good. Rebound by Castlin, who will put it right back up. No good. Rebound by, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. And no good again. Rebound is pulled away by Hatfield for the Raiders. Hatfield gives it to All, who is picked up by Clayton DeWeese. Yet to get it across the timeline. He crosses the half-court stripe. Finds number 3. That is Howard. Howard has it at the top of the key. Guarded by Clayton Murphy. Or Curtis Murphy, not Clayton Murphy. Hernandez has it in the corner. He'll drive the baseline and give it to number 45. That is Howard, who will find Hatfield under the basket, who will be called for a travel. There's basketball. Rice has it, top of the key. Guarded by All, gives it over to Castle, who swings it to Rice, who has it on the wing. Spin moves, drives the lane, gives it over to Curtis Murphy in the corner. He'll pull a three. That is good for a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith. Three-point play by Curtis Murphy there. Number 31, that is Hatfield. We'll give it over to Howard, who finds Hatfield, or All, in the corner. Put up a three, no good. Rebound by the Bears. Lawson Rice has it. He will cross the half-court stripe. Gives it over to Curtis Murphy. He gives it back to Rice. He will go to drive the lane and take one too many steps there. He'll pick up the travel.
Seen a very similar move from Lawson Rice. Literally, most of his career here at Butler County. He likes to do that little jab step and just got a little excited there.
Yep. Bears now lead the Whitesville Trinity Raiders 29-10, 6 minutes, 27 seconds left in this second quarter, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Number 1, that is All. Gets it over to 3, Howard. Has it on the wing. Double team, gets it to Hernandez, who finds Hatfield under the basket. He will put up a nice, easy layup there. Good for 2 points. Ty Price has it. He will cross the timeline, has it on the wing. Step back, takes a three. No good. Rebound by Curtis Murphy for the Bears. Gets it to Trevor DeWeese, who will drive right back towards the basket and put up a nice, tough layup there. And that'll be good for 2 points for Trevor DeWeese. Howard gives it over to Hernandez. Back to Howard. Trying to get it across the half-court line here. Something they've been struggling with all the first quarter. Guarded by Clayton DeWeese. And timeout. Whitesville Trinity, that's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take one with them. And we'll be back for some Butler County Bears basketball.
Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow.
Welcome back to Bears basketball. Bears taking on the Whitesville Trinity Raiders as we come out of a timeout called by the Raiders. Bears lead 31-12, 5 minutes, 41 seconds left in this second quarter, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service.
You know, just in the few minutes that we've seen them play in the second quarter, I have liked one thing that I've seen. Well, I've liked a lot of things, but one thing I want to point out is I've seen, especially Lawson Rice, when he's running point in those few times commanding those plays, he's looking to Curtis Murphy to maybe take an extra three-shot. Curtis is a great shooter, a young shooter for the Bears, and it's good to see him kind of get that opportunity here.
Oh, for sure. The Raiders will start out with the ball coming out of this timeout. Hatfield has it. Gives it to All, who's trying to get it past the stripe. He does, guarded by Clayton Murphy. Gets it over to Howard. Howard swings it to Hernandez. Hernandez gets it to Hatfield in the paint. Back to Hernandez. He'll try to put up a layup. No good. Defensive effort there by Trevor DeWeese. Rebound is going to be
Foul on number 31.
That's Hatfield. It's going to be his first. Bears basketball. Justin Castle sets to inbound the ball for the Bears. Gets it to Ty Price. Ty Price crosses the half-court line. Picking the pace here a little bit. Gets it to Curtis Murphy in the corner. Murphy back over to Rice on the wing. To Casson, top of the key. Casson finds Rice in the corner. Looks to drive the baseline, decides not to. Gives it to Ty Price, who is going to drive towards the basket, pull up a midi. No good. Rebounded by All. All will come down the court and just pull a three here. No good. Rebound by Trevor DeWeese for the Bears. Gets it over to Ty Price, who will cross the half-court stripe. Price has it on the wing, guarded by Hernandez. Dribble move, and he'll drive towards the basket. Kick it out to Lawson Rice, wide open at the top of the key for three, and that is good for Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith. Three-point play there by Lawson Rice. For the Raiders, Hatfield has it. Gets it. Ball stolen by Curtis Murphy. Curtis Murphy will put up a nice little floater there and is fouled by Howard. We'll send him to the final finish free throw line for 2 shots. That foul is going to be on number 45. which is Grant Howard. It's going to be his first. Team second of the quarter. Murphy's first shot is up, and it is good. Murphy with 4 points here in this second quarter, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Director Service. Murphy's second shot is up, and it's in. As he will now exit the game as Clayton DeWeese comes in for him. Raiders set to inbound the ball. Bears going with the full court press here. They get it into All, guarded by Castle. All looking to get it past half court. He does. He's going to have it on the key. He will drive towards the goal, and he will be fouled. That foul is going to be on number 2. That is Ty Price. It's going to be his first.
Trevor DeWeese.
Or Trevor DeWeese. Sorry. That'll be Trevor's first.
Formerly Ty Price, I believe, last year.
Got me confused a little bit there. All, first shot is up, and it is no good.
Hayden All, team's leading scorer, averaging
Yep.
12.2, struggling tonight from the field, has yet
About to say, yet
to get
score.
on the board. Yep.
All, looking for his first points in the game here. Second shot is up, and it is good.
Yeah, and we helped them out right there.
Yeah. Price has it. Crosses half court. Has it on the wing. Drives towards the basket. Puts up a layup, and it's good. Nice little effort there by Ty Price. He picks up his first points of the quarter. Hatfield for the Raiders. Tries to inbound the ball. Swatted away. Rejected by Trevor DeWeese.
Once again, the height difference for the Bears coming into play there.
As they try to inbound the ball again. They're going to get it, or try to get it in. Stolen by Ty Price. Ty Price will pull up the long jumper, and he'll pick up another 2 points.
Was that a 3?
I think it was it? I think it was a 2. Hatfield has the ball wide open under the basket. He'll put up a nice little layup there. Bears now lead the Raiders 41-15, 3 minutes, 42 seconds, as Lawson drops to the basket, puts up a layup. No good. Rebound and put back by Trevor DeWeese. Nice effort there. Howard gets the ball into Borman. Borman do another one of those jump stop. Kicks it out to 15. Roby, who will give it to All, who will try to drive the lane to put up a floater, and it is no good. It's a foul on the play, though. That foul is going to be on number 3, Clayton DeWeese, his third, as Case Hooten enters the game for him. Raiders ball under their own basket. All set to inbound the ball. Gets it into Borman. Borman has it on the wing, guarded by Price. Finds number 21, Barnett, who will give it to Hatfield, who will put up 2, and is fouled on the play by Trevor DeWeese, who will go, and Hatfield will go to the line for a chance to make it 3. That'll be DeWeese's second, DeWeese's third. I guess it's his third.
That's what it says on the scoreboard. Two Bears starters with 3 fouls now in the second quarter.
As Hatfield's attempt to make a 3-point play is no good. Rebound by Trevor DeWeese. Gives it over to Ty Price, who has it top of the key. Little fake there. Tries to get it to Lawson Rice, but it's shoved out of bounds. Now it's going to be a foul on, I believe, number 1. That is All, leading scorer for the Raiders. It'll be Bears basketball on their side of the court. Rice to inbound, gets it to Justin Castle on top of the key, swings it over to Trevor DeWeese, who's going to find Lawson on a very nice pass there.
I believe they wanted Lawson to yam that, but not in the position for that.
We'll take the 2 points.
We will.
Borman has it on the wing, guarded by DeWeese, or not DeWeese, Castle. Castle will steal the ball, try to get it into DeWeese. He's going to step out of bounds, maybe, or do they call a foul?
No, they say Castlin stepped on the baseline over here. To me, it looked like he got hacked, but
we see what the refs see.
Always see what the refs see, you know.
All has it guarded by Castlin, gets it past the half-court stripe, and that's going to be an offensive foul, illegal screen, or maybe just some off-ball contact there by Hatfield.
It is going to be on Hatfield.
It's going to be his second team's 4th of the quarter, as Ty Price will bring it across the half-court stripe. Price will pull up top of the key, deep 3, no good. Rebound pulled in by Case Hooten, who gives it to Justin Castlin, who will also take a three. No good. Rebound batted for and will go out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to stay with the Bears here. It's Trevor DeWeese setting him on the ball. Hernandez coming in the game for the Raiders for number 15, Roby, who will take a seat. DeWeese finds Ty Price on the wing, guarded by Hernandez. Price swings it across to Case Hooten, who will try to get it to Lawson Rice, which is ball is tipped out of bounds by the Raiders. Bears will maintain possession of the basketball under their own basket.
If I'm the Bears, there's no reason for me not to throw it up just like that to Lawson Rice every time.
Yep. Rice has the top of the key. Looking for something, finds Case Hooten on the wing, who will swing it over to Trevor DeWeese, who will drive the lane. Loses the ball. Ball stripped away by Hatfield. Hatfield gets it into number 21. That is Barnett. So he gives it to Borman. Borman crosses the half-court stripe, has it on the wing, guarded by Trevor DeWeese, swings it over to Hatfield. Hatfield has the top of the key. Goes over the wing, hands off to All, who will pull a three. No good. Rebound by Trevor DeWeese. Trevor DeWeese gets it up to Ty Price, has it on the wing, will drive the lane, put up a mid-range floater, no good. Rebound and put back by Lawson Rice. Nice effort there by Lawson Rice. Bears now lead the Raiders by 30. 47-17, minute and a half left here in the second quarter. Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service as the Raiders inbound the ball to Borman, who is immediately picked up by Ty Price. Borman has the top of the key, swings over to All wide open on the three. No good. Rebound by Lawson Rice. Tries to get a full court pass to Justin Castlin, intercepted by All. All is going to take it himself to the basket, find Hatfield in the corner for three. No good, way off. Gets it, rebound by Case Hooten, who finds Ty Price. Ty Price, alley-oop to Lawson Rice, and that's what we want to see. Bears fans on their feet. Always excitement when that stuff happens.
Oh, man. We love it here.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Hatfield drives the lane and puts up a layup, and that is good. 2 points. 42 seconds left here in the second quarter. Ty Price has it, top of the key, has it on the wing, pulls the deep three.
Oh, no.
That's good.
Wow.
And the momentum is clearly in our favor right here. It has been the whole game, but especially now, as Borman will bring it across the half-court stripe as we close out the second quarter. 22 seconds left on the clock. Borman gets it into All. All guarded by Castlin, who finds number 21. That is Barnett. Barnett finds Hatfield under the basket. Tries to make a play and give it into All, but it's going to fumble it out of bounds. Ball will go to the Bears. 10.1 seconds left here. Bears lead 52-19 as we close out this second quarter. Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Ty Price has it on the wing, guarded by Hernandez. Price will try to drive the lane, tripped up, and he'll be called for a travel. There was a lot of contact.
I'll be honest, guys. Out of all the calls I could have got out of that scenario, a walk was not the one I would have called. But 3 seconds left.
3 seconds left here in this second quarter as Hernandez will inbound the ball. Gets it to Hall. 2 seconds. Hall will try to throw a full court shot. Swatted away, rejected by Justin Castlin. 0.3 seconds still left on the clock.
That's a premature shot there. I mean, he had a lot of time.
Yeah, he did.
And he tipped it again.
Again,
Case Hooten.
Batted out of the sky by the Bears. As we're going to take a break as we close out this second quarter, and we'll be back with some more Butler County Bears basketball on 101.5 WLBQ.
You need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
You do your best to protect your loved ones, and while you may keep a fresh battery in your smoke detector and have a reliable home security system, there's a whole different type of protection you may be missing. A life insurance policy from the Essentials Insurance Group is a way to safeguard your loved ones now and in the future. Meet with Gina Tynes, Melissa Johnson, or Robin Adcock and secure a policy today to protect their tomorrows. Visit the Essential Insurance Group, 115 North Main Street today. The Essentials Insurance Group. We protect what matters most.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of VCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low-price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know, and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless.
Welcome back
Whoa.
to Whitesville.
You know, you reminded me of this bass singer for this Southern gospel group I heard recently. Do you know him?
What group would that be?
I think it was the Kingsmen.
You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy.
I know, I try.
Welcome back to Whitesville as the Bears lead the Raiders currently 52-19 at the close of your second quarter play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. It is now time for your third quarter play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. Well, we'll be in 7 minutes. You're listening to your, I guess, halftime show. We really need a fun nickname. The B-Team halftime show. We need a good name for it. But
The B Show?
whoa, we're halfway there. You know? Anyways, we're going to look at scoring first for the Raiders. Their leading score, statistically that is their least scorer, I guess you could say, of those who have scored tonight. Number one, Hayden All, with 1 point on the night, averaging 12.2 a game. And quite a few players on the Raiders side picking up 2. Number 22, Hernandez. Number 10, Huff. Number 15, Roby. And number 21, Barnett, all with 2 points apiece. And then their leading scorer tonight, number 31, Connor Hatfield, with 10 points. I think single-handedly, doing what he can for this Raiders offense. Not much they can do against this Bears defense, though, as it's, we're just doing what we do well.
We'll talk about that after. Have you done Bears scoring yet?
But for Bears scoring, number 5, Case Newton picked up 2 points. Number 00, Curtis Murphy with 5, a Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point play, and then 2 free throws. Once again, great young shooter right there. Number 2, Trevor DeWeese with 6 points. Number 11, Justin Castle with 9. Number 24, Lawson Rice with 13, one of those being an absolute slam of a dunk. And then number 22, Ty Price with 17 points. And that is your scoring for the first half of play here in Whitesville.
I mean, guys, anytime the score is 19-52 in your favor at halftime, you're doing something right. And I'll be honest, I don't think this has been a picture-perfect game by any means from the Bears. But they've played hard, and I've been really impressed with the shot selection as a team so far in this game. And I really want to brag on Lawson Rice. Right now, this is an easy game for people like Lawson Rice, like Ty Price, Justin Castle, our better players to maybe pad their stats a little bit. You know, there's no secret to that. But Lawson Rice right now playing winning basketball. When he's had the ball as the point guard, we've seen him drive in the lane and get Curtis Murphy open shots. He's dished the ball very well. Instead of, maybe going over the back for some of the rebounds, he's tipping it out to his teammates, just making the right play, playing winning basketball right now. And so is everybody else on the Bears right now. Ty Price with 3 Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point plays. We know he's a very good shooter and one of the best in the state. So the Bears right now, no complaints, just keep doing what they're doing.
That's right. That's right.
And in my opinion, I think we're getting into that time where it may be time to get some of the younger guys on the team some more varsity minutes. We've seen a little bit more Case Hooten, a little bit more Curtis Murphy, as you have said, and they've performed pretty well under this district atmosphere. But this is exactly what I wanted to see from the Bears tonight, coming out, setting the tone early and keeping that dominant momentum throughout the first half.
Talk just a little bit more. I'm going to try to find some stuff that we can look at going forward as far as
I'm
schedule.
assuming you're going to try and pull up. Oh, you're trying to pull up the schedule. I was going to talk more about Ty Price and Lawson Rice statewide as far as points and rebounds are concerned. But like I said before the game, Ty Price averaging 26.9, well on his way to that, and Lawson Rice averaging 19.6, also looking to overtake that number. But the Bears really, they've played great transitional offense as well. We've seen them. It's very tempting, let's just be honest here, guys, with a bunch of kids from Butler County on those fast break opportunities. It's very tempting to go for maybe a slam dunk whenever you're not for sure going to get it converted, but we've seen our guys go to the easy lay-ins and give us this big lead that hopefully we can continue to play with.
That's right. Important to note coming up, lots of big things going on. Trinity tonight, Trinity tomorrow night, boy-girl doubleheader. January the 29th, that is Monday?
Yes, Edmonton, right?
Edmonson County, at home, boy-girl doubleheader. The 30th, Franklin Simpson. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is also
boy-girl doubleheader.
Boy-girl doubleheader, not a district, but
another boy-girl doubleheader.
Exactly. February the 2nd, that's Friday, Grayson County. Lots of intense.
I believe, now, I don't quote me on this, Brady, but I think that might also be a boy-girl doubleheader. I might be mistaken on that. But I do know that we have a lot of doubleheaders. It's not?
No, you're not mistaken is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of boy-girl doubleheaders coming up, and we love to bring those to the folks, two in one night. Who doesn't love that?
What a great way to say that. You're completely right. I was, truth be told, what I'm doing now is what we could probably cut to break, but I'm trying to figure out. I know right now I do believe Grayson is playing Edmonton, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a big district game.
Big district game. Well, no. That's set for tomorrow night. I have my dates wrong.
Hey,
I was about to say
big district game tomorrow.
I was about to try to give a score update.
Playoff implications. Hopefully, let's just call it how we see it, guys. Hopefully we'll be seeing Trinity in the district tournament.
That's right.
That's what we would like to see. Obviously, the boys looking, like we've said, want to go deep in this postseason this year, but cannot take any of these teams for granted, especially whenever we go play Grayson at Grayson. I know we're going to Edmonton and playing them, but district's at Grayson this year, correct? So
correct. Anytime
Butler County goes to Grayson County, records, talent, everything goes out the window. Whoever's got the momentum and the mentality going into that game is going to come out with the win. So I look for that.
That's right.
Grayson County games probably to be good ones for the Bears.
We're going to take just a quick break. A minute left in this halftime. We'll be right back. Here's the Q101.5, 103.5, WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
Welcome back to the Bears versus the Raiders as we are in Whitesville, Trinity.
We, as in the B team, Parker Smith, Jonas Smith, Brady Jones, the crew. Bears leading 52-19 going into this Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. And it'll be Raiders ball to start out here as they get it into number 10. That's Huff. Huff hands it off to number 22, Hernandez. Hernandez going to drive in, goes in for the layup, and it is good. Raiders striking first here in this second half as Ty Price now has it on the baseline. Swings it to the corner. Extra passes here. Justin Caston down the wing. Kicks out to Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice going to fire the three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Brought down by Huff. Huff with a great pass to All. All now driving to the wing. Picks up his dribble here. Gives it back to Huff. Hands it right back to All. All going to fire the deep three-point attempt here. No good. Rebound Lawson Rice. Gives it up top to Ty Price, who drives in on the block. Tries to get it to Trevor DeWeese, goes through his hands. It ends up in Lawson Rice's hands at the top of the key. Over to Trevor DeWeese in the corner. Trevor DeWeese fires a three-point shot, no good. Comes right back to him, though. And they're going to get number 31, Connor Hatfield, with a foul here. Wasn't quite set there. Trevor DeWeese did lower the shoulder there, but he was not quite set, they are going to say. That'll be his third foul, team's first of the quarter. As now number 3, Howard, coming in the game for Hatfield as the Bears now have it under their own basket. They get it to Ty Price in the corner. He's going to drive baseline, go up against Huff, and he's going to get the tough lay-in attempt to go. As now All has it for the Raiders. The Bears are going to fall back on defense here. Justin Caston going to pick him up at the half-court stripe. All at the top of the key. Bears sticking to the man-to-man defense here. It's worked all night. As now they get over to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to back down Clayton DeWeese. Ball's tipped, though. He gets it back outside to number 3. They swing it inside. 30 back out to All on the wing. All driving in here, pulls it back, step back, decides not to take it, gets it into Hernandez. Hernandez goes up against DeWeese. That's going to be Clayton DeWeese's 4th foul.
Case Hooten is set to enter the game for DeWeese.
Case Hooten playing the 6th man tonight, been the first guy off the bench. Clayton DeWeese usually filling that role, but he did get the start tonight. Imagine he'll have a long time on the bench with 4 fouls early in this third quarter as Hernandez's first free throw attempt is good. And now the Bears have it.
Second shot was no good.
Ty Price drives in. Goes up with a great finish there. Gonna pick up the and one. Huff should be the one picking up the foul here, I believe, and he is. His second. Team's second of the quarter. Ty Price now with a chance to convert on the three-point play here. Ty Price's one and only shot is up and good, which gives him the technicality Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith three-point play. As now All. Guarded tightly by Castlin, hands it off to number 3. That's Howard. Howard stuck at the top of the key, picks up his dribble, gives it back to All. All trying to find Hernandez. who's going to throw Case Hooten down. They're going to get Case Hooten for the foul here. A lot of hands being thrown down there on that block between Hernandez and Hooten.
And Bears do lead by 35, so that clock will continue to run.
They do. The running clock has hit as Case Hooten picks up his second foul here. As the ref giving the crowd a little talking to there, playing a little aggressive down there. As Hernandez trying to get the ball in here, finds All at the top of the key. All trying to drive in, can't get it. Kicks it back out to Hernandez. Hernandez goes in, gets bumped, stolen by Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice now goes in, and he's just going to lay it up safely there and get those points for the Bears. As now number 30, Borman has it, guarded by Ty Price. Tries to hand it off to Hernandez, tipped by the Crab. They're going to get Hooten with another foul there. That'll be Case Hooten's third foul. Once again, Briar Griffin not playing in this game tonight, nursing a knee injury. As Borman now has it for the Raiders. Borman doing a lot of dribbling, tries to get it into Hernandez. Stolen this time by Case Hooten. Gets it to Lawson Rice. Great pass by Lawson Rice. Ty Price with a wide open lane. Lawson Rice, from our angle, hit about a ball-sized gap there. Yeah. Able to get the ball to Ty Price for the easy layup. As now Borman has it. He stepped on the out-of-bounds line there. Great defense by Justin Castle, not over-committing. Able to force the turnover. As now it will be Bears basketball. Case Hooten going to pass it in to Ty Price. Ty Price going to walk it across the timeline. Gives it to Castle on the wing. Up to Lawson Rice, who's going to wisely take the gather dribble and go up for an easy two-point conversion there. Bears now leading 63-22 in this third quarter. Just under 4 minutes to go here. Brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. As now Borman still has it. Tries to get it into Hernandez. Another steal. Combination between Hooten and Rice. And off the backboard, alley-oop. A lot of things going on here, guys. Case Hooten hit the deck. Off the backboard alley-oop from Ty Price to Trevor Louise, who banked in the dunk. And then Case Hooten, again, trying to get an interception there, goes tumbling over the scorer's table. Very hectic sequence of events there for the Bears, but it comes out in their favor. As the Bears are now leading 65-22. Clock is ticking away, approaching the 3-minute mark here in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. As now All has it. Doesn't take the screen, drives in, goes up against Lawson Rice and Justin Casson. Can't get the lay-in to go. Rebound, Ty Price. Ty Price now going to take it in all by himself here. Goes up, and he's going to get yet another and one to go there. Will be his third and one of the night. We'll see if he can convert it at the final finish free throw line. 67-22. It's now number 15, Robbie, checking in for Hernandez. As Ty Price gets set for his one and only free throw attempt. It's up and it is good. As now All has it for the Raiders. Going to bring it across the timeline, guarded by Justin Caston as he has been all night. Doesn't take the screen again, drives in. Kicks it out this time. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Trevor DeWeese. Trevor DeWeese now hands it off to Ty Price. Ty Price driving in. Gets caught up there. I believe that'll send him back to the final finish free throw line as there's a foul called here. We'll see if it's on the shot, and it is. They're going to call that on number 0, Howard. His first. Team already has 5, but it was a shooting foul either way. Ty Price now. First free throw attempt at the final finish free throw line is good. Bringing your score 22 for the Raiders, 69 for the Bears. Commanding lead here in this third quarter.
I'm running out of space for Ty Price.
I am too.
Which is a good problem to have.
It is a good problem to have, as Ty Price's second free throw is also good. As now All has it, bringing it across the timeline. All's going to try and fire the three, blocked by Justin Castlin. And every single one of the Bears running on transition, Raiders miss a wide open layups. And so the transition snowbirding works for Jay Bird as he's able to get the lay in there. That was slick, wasn't it, Brady? You like that one?
That was Justin Castlin.
Classic. It's late at night. We've already called one game. We're all stumbling over words. That's a full timeout taken by who knows who. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5, WLBQ.
Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow.
Welcome back to Trinity Whitesville as the Bears with a commanding 50-point lead over the Raiders here in the, we're going to say the waning minutes of the third quarter. Waning.
I'll be honest, guys. 50-point lead, running clock, 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. We still have our starters on the floor. I think this is a perfect time to throw some of those JV guys in there, let them get some minutes. But we'll see when exactly Coach Dockery wants to do that, as All has it for the Raiders. They're sticking to the man-to-man defense because why wouldn't they? It's worked perfectly all night. As now the Raiders have it. They kick it out to number 3. That's Howard on the wing. No good on the three-point attempt. Rebound brought down by DeWeese. DeWeese works it up to Castlin on the wing. Castlin with a great move drives in. Going to be fouled by number 25, John Payne, which will send him to the final finish free throw line. Justin Castlin right now with 11 points over his seasonal average of 9.8. His first free throw attempt is up, no good. Castlin now set for his second free throw attempt. It's up, and it is good. As now John Payne going to work it up to All. All going to bring it across once again for the Raiders. All just going to lose the handle there for a little bit. Gets it back, gets it over to Howard in the corner. Howard on the wing. Gives it over to 15. Who hands it back to All on the wing. All gets it inside to Payne. Payne bounce pass back outside. Number 0, Howard gets stripped, but the ball is recovered by the Raiders. Foul on Justin Castlin is called. A little push there, they're going to say. That's just Justin Castlin's first foul. Case Hooten going to have a seat. Curtis Murphy returning to the game. Great shooter, great young shooter. As now the Raiders set to inbound under their own basket here. You can't really find anything. Got to get it in. There's only 5 seconds allowed. They get it into Robbie. Robbie stripped by Ty Price. Great move by Ty Price. Ty Price getting up as high as he could there. Not able to get the dunks, but the easy lay-in nonetheless. As now Robbie has it for the Raiders. He drives in against Castlin. Can't find anything. Gets it back outside to Robbie. Excuse me, that was not Robbie on the inside. It's Robbie on the wing now. And he's going to throw a rogue pass. Looking for Barnett, I believe. Unable to get it to him. Clock's running. Clock's going to run out here. That'll bring your third quarter. Brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group to a close. Bears leading the Whitesville Trinity Raiders 75-22. We're going to take a quick break and be right back for the fourth quarter play. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5, WLBQ.
It's hoop season, and it's time to get out and support your Bears and Lady Bears. Warren RECC was started right here in South Central Kentucky and is still run by local folks you know and trust. That's the cooperative difference. We're proud of our hometown roots and our hometown team, and we're honored to support our local athletes. To learn more about Warren RECC, visit WRECC.com.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Welcome back. Whitesville for this fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. And Jonah, I'll let you fix that scoreboard. I think it still says third quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
It does.
It's a shame. It's a shame. I'm just kidding. Lawson Rice set to get this ball in bounds. Hopefully looking at a shorter quarter as it is running clock. Ty Price facing some heavy contact. Fires over to Lawson Rice from the free throw line. No good. But the putback is by Trevor DeWeese. Lots of things going well. Number 45, that's Howard. Going to bring it across the timeline for the Raiders. Howard finds number 25, that's Payne. Payne over to 21, who's going to put it up for a tall two. Rebound batted around. Curtis Murphy trying to get his hands on it. Back to number 21, puts it up for two. No good. Back to Payne for two, and it is good. Payne's first points of the game there. Ty Price bringing it across the timeline. Drive it in himself, try to put it up for two. He's fouled by at least 6 guys.
You know, I'm one to love physical basketball and physical takes like that, but when we're winning a game by over 50 points, guys, our best player driving in like that, going into 3 guys with that amount of contact is a scary sight to see.
Looks like he took a little bit of a hit on that one. But it will not rattle Ty. His first one is up, in. I hear the tiniest sound of string music.
A little cowbell back there, too, I think.
Cowbell, I hope not. This is in McLean County. Second shot up and in. As number 45, Howard, take it to the exact same spot as earlier. Face Justin Caslin. Send it out to number 15, Roby. Roby finds Howard. Howard really having some trouble against Justin Caslin, but he is going to pick up a foul there. It's going to be Justin's second, I believe.
It is.
Team's first of the quarter. 6 minutes and 38 seconds left to go. 79-24. Raiders struggling to get it in. Finally finds somebody, but the ball's launched out of bounds and it is Bears basketball. Kind of a hard angle to see what's going on. It's Ty Price bringing it across the timeline for the Bears. He finds Lawson Rice. Rice back to Price for the long two, and it's good. There's some interesting contact there. So, the 25, Payne fouled Castle. It's going to be his 5th, and he's going to sit down, and probably a good thing. Louise into Price. Almost loses control, steps out of bounds a little bit.
Tyler looked like he may have twisted an ankle there on that jab step. Once again, Bears leading big here, keeping the starters on the floor.
Might have a sweat situation.
Sweat situation. Trevor DeWeese confused as the ref gave him the ball from the other side of the court when he was supposed to give it to the other ref. But those are scary situations, guys. You know, you're up big. The last thing you want to see right now is an injury for either team. This game's getting physical for, let's be real, really no reason.
Trevor DeWeese has it, puts it up for 2. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up for 2. There's just a lot of unnecessary contact going on as number 20 finds Justin Castlin. Curtis Murphy gets the pass on that one. Head to Lawson. Back is Trevor DeWeese on the block. He's fouled by Huff.
Once again, we got people slipping and sliding over here. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left.
It's Huff's third. Trevor DeWeese on the final finish free throw line. First shot's up, no good. Second shot, it's up. It's good. 82-24 as Howard bring it across the timeline for the Raiders. He sends it out to number 21, that's Barnett. Barnett having some trouble, finds Huff. Huff looking to go in, sends it out to number 15, that's Roby. Roby loses to Lawson Rice, gets the head to Justin Castlin. Has the ball swatted out of his hands, and Ty Price is gonna recover it. And Lawson Rice collides with number 20, that is...
To be frank, I think Lawson Rice just didn't see him. But once again, guys, I hate to say it bluntly like this, but we're up 82-24. Our starters being out there, someone's bound to get hurt the way this game is going right now, and I just don't feel comfortable with our guys being out there right now.
Justin Caston's taking a seat. 82-24, 3 minutes left to go. And some change, of course. As they find 45 there, that's Howard. Gets it. Gonna bring it across the timeline for the Raiders. Takes it over to the wing, faces Trevor DeWeese. Subs at the bench, ready to come in. Huff has it, gonna bring it around. Hand it off to number 15, Payne for three, no good. Trevor DeWeese comes around with the rebound, gets it ahead to Ty Price. He's gonna back it up, take a three, and it's good. Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play by Ty Price, bringing in this total so far up to right around 37 points. As number 20, who I do not have, sends it out to Payne. Payne fakes a three, drives it in, puts it up for two, and it's good. So that was Roby. Ty Price tries for the three, but it's a timeout. The Bears before he has the opportunity. So it is a timeout, is it?
It's a 30-second.
We're going to keep it right here as mass substitutions. As we're seeing Curtis Murphy come in, it looks like as well. He's going to be Jet Johnson, the 21, I believe. Number 23, Carson Davis. And boys,
number 32, Kanan Vincent.
And number 12,
Nicholas Francisco.
Murphy into Davis. He's got it at the top. Gets it out to Murphy. Hands off to Davis. He's got it in the corner. Almost steps out of bounds. Loses the ball. It's going to be Raiders basketball. 2 minutes left in this last quarter here. Brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. .45 Howard. Hands off to number 20, whom we do not have. Sends it out. Gives it to Huff. Huff for three, no good. Rebound, batted around. Davis had his hands on it. Looks like he knocked it out of bounds. Minute and 44 seconds left to go. Raiders basketball. Struggling to get it in. They find zero, that's Howard. Howard picking up some trouble from Davis. He's got it on the wing, sends it to somebody in the corner. It's number 20. Carson Davis just absolutely putting the defensive heat on these Raiders. As both Howards are struggling. Raiders, minute left, have yet to put up a shot in the last 15 seconds. Finally get one up. That's Howard, number 0 with two. Carson Davis running the point for the Bears. Brings it in, finds Curtis Murphy. He's surveying. Fakes in, drives, sends it out to Davis. Davis finds Jet Johnson. He's looking to Vincent. Vincent up for two, fouled all over. Can't say that I don't
You know what?
You know what? That was a
30
travel.
seconds left, clock is dwindling, you know?
Clock's dwindling. Raiders get the ball in. I don't foresee that. Okay. I thought they were going to take their time here. As Howard has it.
Oh, wow.
Stolen by Francisco. He's going to go up for the layup. It's no good. Curtis Murphy has it. Stolen once again by Francisco out of one of the Raiders' hands. He's going to try to drive in, put it up for two. No good. 4 seconds left. Raiders have it. And that's ball game, folks. We're going to go away, come up with a few stats, and quickly get out of here as it's a little bit later. You're listening to Q101.5, 103.5. Stay tuned.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582.
Welcome back to the Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam post-game show as the Bears pull out the victory here in Trinity over the Raiders, 85-28, commanding win here in Whitesville. So we're going to go over the scoring, quickly get through as we of course want to get home, and it's a little late. It's past Jonah's bedtime.
Yeah,
Got to get him back, Parker, don't we?
Yeah.
That's right. So we're going to start with scoring first for the Raiders. Number one, leading scorer for Whitesville Trinity on any other night, but not tonight. Number one, Hayden All with 1 point on the night. Good job to the Bears defense for controlling him. Number 25, that's John Payne with 2 points. Number 21, Harrison Barnett with 2 points. And number 0, Howard with 2 as well. Number 15, Roby with 4. Number 10, that looks like Nolan Huff with 2. Sorry, I got out of order there. Number 22, Hernandez with 5. And leading scorer for the Trinity Raiders was number 31, Hatfield with 10. Now on to the Bears. Number 5, Case Hooten picked up 2 points tonight. Number 00, that's Mr. Curtis Murphy, 5. Number 2, Trevor DeWeese, that's 11 points for Trevor. Number 11, Justin Castlin with 12. Number 24, the big man, Lawson Rice, with 17 points tonight. And your leading scorer and hometown IGA player of the game is number 22, Ty Price, with 38 points on the night.
Yep.
Anything I'm leaving out, boys?
No. I mean, I'll say this about Ty Price. He shot the ball very well, very good percentage tonight. And I'm looking at just his free throws right here. What was he, 10 for 11?
You know, he missed one on the night.
Yeah, so great performance from the line and really just great performance from the field from him. And 38 points, that's a good night.
That is a good night. Anything you all would like to add? Same setup tomorrow, except at home.
Yep.
Hey, that's even better.
I always encourage Bear Faithful, show up. It's homecoming Bear Fest. Lots of great festivities going on. Got the girls' game. Then they will do the ceremonies directly following the girls' game. So it will be a little bit later of a night, but it's going to be a good game. Great opportunity to come out and support the Bears and the Lady Bears and all of the fun activities going on at the high school. So once again, anything else you guys have to add?
Nope.
Parker Smith, Jonah Swift, and myself, we thank you for listening to the Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ, and we bid you good night.
Has your car been